Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This particular video is about Erasmus Mundus 2026 scholarship program. If you are someone who is looking to start their academic career in Europe, then this is the best opportunity which you can have. This has a lot of benefits over other fellowship programs. This can give you a fully funded fellowship. It can give you opportunity to even work after your academic career is finished. You can even work in Europe. So all these perks are there with this fellowship. This Erasmus Mundus comes up with two programs. One is for master's program, master's admission program, and the other one is for PhD exchange program. We will be talking about master's admission program in this video. I'll make a separate video for PhD program if you guys want. Okay, that is for PhD exchange program. It is very similar to the exchange program we have recently discussed, like Raman Chapak exchange program. It is also similar to that. But here in this video, we'll be talking about master's admission. So if you have your siblings who are undergrads or who are looking for master's admission, please share this video with them. This needs to be heard with a lot of people because in India, very few people know about these opportunities. Okay. So this is the website. I will give you link to reach out to this particular website. You can click over there and you can directly come up to this. All the information are over here, like about Erasmus, what exactly it is, what are the opportunities you are going to get, what program guides you are going to get, resources and tools are there. Everything is here. Okay, so this is a very detailed website, and if I keep going to each and everything, this video will be very long. So what I have done is I have summarized all the information in some of my slides. So I'll be taking you over there in the next part of this video. I will tell you an overview of this particular fellowship, but I will recommend you to come up to this website and read about it, because if you are looking to apply for something, you should know about it. Okay, and you should read about it more so that you get to know about it more. You can Google about it also and try to ask different people, try to get more information about it. Okay, so now I will, instead of hovering around the website, I can give you link, you can come up over here, but I will take you to my slides. Okay, so let us directly talk about from here. So we will be talking about Erasmus Mundus Scholarship 2026 program. This is a world-class education program in Europe. That's what you can do. So let's start basically that what exactly it is. So first of all, we will be talking about a fully funded EU funded program which offers joint master's degrees. Okay, now it gives you opportunity to study in two or more countries under one integrated course. So even in one master's degree, you can do that in multiple countries in Europe itself. Okay, so you can do one part of your master's in, let's say, in Spain, and the other part in France, and something like that. So in Europe you can do that. Okay, it gives you opportunity to do that. Then it is awarded by the consortium of European universities. So all these European universities come together to apply or to provide this fellowship. So in this case, you don't have to apply for every country separately. You are basically, if you apply for it, you become eligible to apply throughout European universities. Okay, and this particular program is designed to promote global academic excellence and mobility, so that a lot of students from different countries, they come up to Europe and they start their early career in their academics. Now, why you should apply for it? First of all, this is a full scholarship. That means you don't have to pay anything apart from the initial payment or initial expenses which you have to make. Apart from that, this is a complete fellowship. You will be getting scholarship over there. You can like take care of your expenses over there. So that's why it's one of the best things. Then study in multiple countries. As I said, you can study in more than one country. You can study in two countries at in the same course itself. This is a joint or multiple degree. That means it is a degree where you can have multiple degrees. If you finish one master's, you can even join for PhD over there. So that opportunity also is given through this. It gives you a strong career and research opportunity. Okay, so you know the infrastructure in Europe is pretty good, so you get opportunity to work over there. It also provides you with networking with the international scholars, which helps you to build up your early career. What are scholarship benefits? So tuition fees is fully covered for the entire program, so you don't have to pay anything for your tuition fee. Apart from that, you get a monthly stipend of 1400 euro per month for your living expense. So not only your fees is free, but also you get a stipend so that you can take care of your expenses. 1400 euros per month for a single person is not a bad amount. It's a pretty decent amount. Then traveling and installation cost is also provided. It is covered by program guidelines. So you will also get your traveling allowance and all. Insurance and health and accident insurance is also included. So health and accident insurance is also included. In India, we generally don't talk about insurance a lot, but anywhere if you go in Europe or in US, you need to have a health insurance. You need to have travel insurance. So all these insurances are very much appreciated, and it is all like it is mandatory to have insurance over there. So a lot of chunk of your amount of your salary or stipend goes into your like insurance, but here they are taking care of your insurance, so you don't have to pay anything. So basically it's like you don't have to pay anything, you are getting a lot of benefits out of it. So that's why this makes this a scholarship highly competitive, also highly demanding also. Okay, so you should apply for it. What are eligibility criteria? So let's talk about it. So you need to have a bachelor's degree because it's a master's program. So you should be you should have bachelor's degree, or you should be a final year student who is expecting to get the bachelor's degree by the time this program starts. You should not have previously received this joint master's scholarship. So you should not have received that in past. You must study in at least two countries, so you should have at least two countries. You should be ready to study in at least two countries. You should have a good academic record, that is required, and you should have a English as a language or other program language in proficiency. And that's why in most of these courses they ask for IELTS. Okay, if you do not have IELTS, I would highly recommend you to have it, to give this exam and get IELTS. Okay, so because you have enough time today, like this is in October, you can apply till January, so you have like 3 months, 2 or 3 months, so you can give this IELTS exam and qualify that. Without IELTS, some of these universities don't consider you. Okay, so you should have this IELTS. That's a eligibility criteria. What are the documents required? So you should have academic transcripts and certificates. All your certificate of bachelor's, class 10th, class 12th, all those certificates are required. You should have updated CV or resume. You should have a motivation letter or statement of purpose with you. In case if you don't know, I have made a video how to write that. Then two letters of recommendation are required. So you should have somebody, some professor or someone in academic field who can write a letter of recommendation for you. You need a proof of English proficiency, that is IELTS or TOEFL. Generally they take IELTS. If you have IELTS, it's a very good thing. And then of course you should have passport or any national ID in order to make foreign travel. You need that, right? What is the application timeline for 2026? Applications are open from October 2025, which is now. Scholarship deadline is January 2026, so you have to apply within that. The results will be announced in April 2026, and the program starts in September 2026, that is next year. Again, remember that this timeline vary by program also, so you should always keep checking the official website. Okay, so what are the example programs? Like what are certain programs which comes under this? So for example, magma, which is which is consulted by University of Glasgow. It opens in October, deadline is January, and it is for material science and engineering. Then MARIHE, which is higher education in management. This is for education policy and administration. This also opens up in October, deadline is January. Then EMHRPP, which is for human right like policy and practice. This is for law and social science. So this program is open for all the field, not only for science, but in all the fields. Even if you are from commerce background, if you are from like humanities background, in all those cases, you can apply for this particular course. Okay, some of the application tips which I am giving it from my side is that you should start your application early. To start early, try to start looking for it in October itself. And because it's competitive exam or a competitive scholarship, so the late you will apply, yeah, like it's better to apply early. Okay, the late you will apply, chances will be less in that case. You should have a strong motivation letter. You should have a good academic reference as well in advance. So make sure you have people who can provide references in favor of you. Try to take these language tests early, like IELTS and TOEFL. Try to take them early so that you have them with you when you are applying. And highlight international adaptability, means you have to provide this as when you are applying for it. You should, in your motivation letter, it should highlight that you are acceptable to the international collaborative environment, you are ready to work in that type of environment, because that is very much what it is looked upon. Okay, and apply for multiple programs to maximize chances. So if your subject comes under more than one program, and the thing is that there are different programs which comes under Erasmus Mundus plus scholarship scheme. Like for example, I have given example of three programs. There are various different programs. You will get to know about them on the website itself. So if you go to the website, here is the program guide. You can click here and you will get the program guide over here. So you can check from over here. Okay, so you will see the all the versions of the proposal, and everything is over here. Okay, next let's talk about what are the things that you should watch about. So you should look for some of the programs which may pause a scholarship for certain years, so you should be careful about that. Check for the nationality limits, because for every country there is certain limit which is which they have set for. So that is also something, that every country they will take a certain number of Erasmus students, not more than that. So that is something which you have to look for. And always, of course, verify everything from the official website which I have provided. Where to apply? So official Erasmus Plus portal is there. This is the link. Again, I will give you this link in the description of this video so that you can directly come over there. And each program has its own application link. Okay, so you should apply directly through the consortium. Okay, so go over there and apply one by one over there. Okay, so basically Erasmus Mundus is a very good opportunity to study in Europe with full funding. In case if you are looking for something like that, it is one of the best thing which you can do. And plan ahead and apply as early as possible so that you can get into it. Also, if you are someone who has already passed this time, I mean, who is not in masters or who is not in bachelor's, and for them this video might not be that useful, but you might be having your juniors, your like siblings who might need this information to be known, right? So please share with them. And that's it from my side for this particular video. I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye, take care.